front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
It's a Chaos Mirror match, and my opponent is significantly lower in team value than I am. So that's going to be interesting to see. See what he brings in inducements. I don't get anything with my treasury. He gets 180k. Let's see. He also starts with the troll. Just has guard. He has guard and then block on 3 of his blockers and mighty blow and block on 1. He has a pro wrestle kick, another pro, and a dirty player. Okay, so no claw to face, only 2 mighty blows, including the big guy, but a lot of guard. He's picked a wizard, so that's going to be a thing to contend with. I won the toss. I'll kick first. Am I willing to do the strong LOS thing? I believe so. Let's see what we wind up with. The tackle is useless, so might as well stay off. He does have a dirty player. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just go rule of 5 here. He does not have claw. Yeah. Let's swap these out. I don't want my guard to be taken out this early. Alright. Sorry for the sniffles.
He's allergic to my baking.
In that case, you've been baking a lot when I did not realize it.
Well, didn't say what kind of baking. We're in Amsterdam after all. That was a weed joke, honey. Getting baked.
She's so funny. Wee wee wee. I'm just waiting for her to start throwing stuff at me from the kitchen.
That is called salt. We don't do that.
So he's got 12 players, same as I do, I guess. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 12 players, a lot of guard, troll. But I have 2 claw mighty blow and he has none. But he gets a wizard. Well. Now Chaos aren't the best team at taking advantage of a wizard, of course. If you have elves or Skaven or something, then you're able to snatch the ball from a well-placed lightning bolt, whereas with Chaos it's more a, well, you fire a ball where the ball is and then try to get as many players into contact as you can. I mean, it's not a one-on-one thing, but it is generally how these things go. It looks like he stepped away from his computer before setup. He has 3 more seconds, and then I guess he starts digging into his clock, yeah. Okay. And he's back. Thanks for being here with me, folks, on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Thank you for being with me too, Kath.
Do you sometimes have to actively remind yourself that you love me?
No. No, that is entirely automatic. Yes, Kumo, the clock is actually a big improvement as well on the Blood Bowl 2. Yep. Do you know what the first post in chat was, Calf?
No.
Kumo said, Beardy Man Football.
No.
Yeah. I had forgotten about that. This is a nice kick. I mean, it's not super threatened, but at least he'll have to readjust. Oh, oh, oh. I think she was responding to your singing.
Are you
singing?
annoyed with the litter box? Is that what's going on? I cleaned it out last night. Hey, Dad. Come down.
She is also a demanding little princess. No idea where she gets it from.
Sorry?
I forgive you.
What did you say? She's also...
A demanding little princess. Well, after a long time of not doing much, his first punch is immediately a removal. It's just a rookie lineman, but it's still not very nice to start off with. Of course, that's what I get for not putting armor 9 on the line.
Jag måste duktig som en judis. Sticko. Sticky.
Okay. So no foul. Pickup's good. Okay. Troll moves, that's good. See if we can punch his mighty blow out. Would be nice. Nope, no dice. Could make a rush to go here. Do I like that enough?
I know.
That's a one die, because there's guard here. I knew that. Totally knew that. Totally didn't slip up. Oi! Block him! Nope, no such luck. That's shitty, because this is a situation where the strip ball might have actually meant something. If we make this rush, then we're also providing more backup here. We leave the center and his guard somewhat alone, but we try to get try to connect enough to give him a bit of a hard time. Ow. Now I have a sacker here and damage doers here. But since I didn't get the knockdown, the sacker probably will not be able to do much since he's getting blocked to the ground. What's up, kitten? Oh, no, he's just getting pushed. Still a threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not really. Not really. He'd have to come through, and even though he dodges on a 2+, that becomes a 5+ in here. Yeah. Probably not worth it, considering I won't be able to pick it up anyway. Focus should be on getting the claw hits in. Or rather, getting the hits in, especially the claw hits. Because the other ones are valuable too. getting to a point where I have some numbers on him would be advisable. So my Mighty Blow tackle got sent off. I missed that earlier. The officious ref actually removed Dodiflex here, so that's shitty. I was already looking for him on the pitch, like where'd he go? But yeah, down 2 players, not 1. I have a feeling time is not going to be my opponent's friend. Snälla rara. Okay. Block beast on beast, just a push. Block with the blocker. Gets him a knockdown. Troll fills up the center, and then blitz on my troll. Gets him both down. Troll does not have block yet, so he's taking that. But my armor holds. His dirty player could just foul from where he is. Half die block there. Brave. He can choose to pro it, I suppose. Another half die. And there's a 1 die that's also a push. So stand up here. Stand up here. Stand up here. This is a decent blitz target, I would think. I want this as backup, either way. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good blitz to make. Ooh, and it's juicy. He appos the badly hurt, which is a bit aggressive. Can't say is that I hate it. Actually, I think it's kind of good. All right. Connected where I wanted to. Hey, Surgeon Bo. Welcome, welcome. Yep, actually my stream turned 9 years old 3 days ago. I've been streaming on and off. There have definitely been times where I... Huh. Why did it take so long for it to... Did I not click enter? Weird. Thank you. Yeah, it's so weird to think that it's been 9 years since my first stream. The team of the Spider Queen, my Dark Elf team, that made it to 62-2-0 before their first loss. Those were the days. Yeah, it was a different ladder back then. Let's just put it like that. So he's moving back to the other flank, which is fair enough. Right now the troll has 1 die on the other troll, and 1 die here, so he's going to want more than that, I guess. But he also doesn't want to expose the ball. Yeah. I don't know what he's going to do with this. Take some risk somewhere, I guess. Ah, I missed that, Kumo. Thank you. And then again, last turn he wasn't afraid to throw half dice across the board, so the idea that he throws a 1 die here and then a 1 die there. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, okay. This 1 die, 1 die, 1 die. So I have a lot of 1 die options that could all work into something better in the future, and the first one works, which makes the second one a 2 die, which is nice, which makes this a 2 die, which is nice. Which makes this a 2 die, which is just a push, so we're just gonna have to live with that for now. Ooh, BB Nut, thank you for bringing your people here again. How was your stream? Can I get a shout out for BB Nut, please?
Do you have any monster in trap?
Chances are that Rochelle just dropped in. That's the troll is not feeling it. That's a little bit sad. Oof. Dare I reroll that? Yeah. I think that's worth a reroll. Oof. Okay. Was there a lot on the line in the UK BBL match? Oh, I just see that I freed this guy up but never moved him. It might be relevant here. Thank you, thank you. So be sure to give BB Nut some love. Check out his stream. And for the people who just tuned in, this is my chaos in the ladder. I had a turn that started off real nice and then kind of slipped here. You need a couple of results to go your way, but 4 to 5 people can still win it. Well, then at least those 2 orcs didn't die for nothing. Right? Hey, Rochelle. Fancy meeting you here. Okay, he blitzes with the one that is connected. Yeah, if he... No, wait, that's that one. That's able to dodge. Should I have gone further back? I can make it with just 2s. Mighty blow on mighty blow action there. And that's an injury on my claw guy, right? Serious injury is a niggle. I'm gonna try and fix that. It stays a serious injury, so my claw guy has a niggle from now on, and the numbers game is going against me. And he still has a wizard for second half as well. Yes, and thank you for the follow, Grave Mistake. Indeed, Rochelle, indeed. Happy to have you here. Okay, so... One die, half die. That's a 1 die as well, because the guard. This is a 2 die. I think I'd like to make that before I do anything else. And then if I don't follow... If I don't follow, then this is still anti-assisted, which makes this a 2 die, which frees up that one, maybe. But yeah, those are, no. Let's see some elf plays. Used up both rerolls in the process, but got a hit on the ball. The bounce is not that bad for us, really. Elf chosen. Yeah, I mean, 2 heads is nice. There's a reason I picked it on the Wrestle Strip Ball guy. So this is stuck, this is stuck. That's a 2 die. Get you on the troll. Follow. Freeze up this one. Who can go? Tag the wrestler. That seems a sensible thing to do right now. Yep. So, lots of players out is bad. The send off and 2 casualties. It's not great. He tries to move his troll, but the troll doesn't have friends. Worth a shot, of course. He takes the 2 die that's free, which also gets him another 2 die afterwards, and it gets him a injury. Shit. Even if he doesn't score here, I have the feeling that we're heading for a potential loss, because going into the second half, this outmanned, it's just not great. Okay. His blitz removes 1 of my warriors from where the ball is. Gets in another 1 die there. Breaks armor again. Ooh, dodge fail though. Does he reroll that? He does reroll that. And get it. Okay. Oh, and a rush fail. Last reroll. Last reroll. So, that guard in here is a bit of a pain in the ass. There's not that much I can do about it. This is a 1 die. This is a 1 die. This is a 2 die, but it doesn't go anywhere. I think that will blitz here. Okay. That's a half die though. Still gotta make the troll hits just out of general principle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the dodge is good. this is now 2 dice. So it's that. I think that one's... Let's see. Because this is still 1 die. I don't really want to make that. That's a 1 die. I really don't want to make that. Yeah, I think getting the guard away here is nice. Knockdown there is also nice. 1 die here. So be it. You can just wrestle or not, it really doesn't matter much to me. So only 1 tackle zone on the ball, which means we're losing some of the control that we had before. I think he is going to use wrestle. Yep, so then we just turn. But it makes sense that we're losing the control we had before, because we're missing 4 players and he's missing 1. So, yeah, the numbers thing is just not working for us. Even though on average, it should have done. But, Blood Bowl is of course still a high variance game. Yeah, they have a wizard. I mean, their team is way less developed than mine. So it makes sense. He doesn't really have much in the way of killers. Fails his pro. But that's a wrestle though, so it's not like it's a big deal. But still, you hope for a knockdown. Now he has blocked... No, he hasn't blocked. I'm sorry. My bad. He has pro to pick up the ball. Fails. And the ball goes... Okay. Okay. So, now suddenly things are looking quite alright. He has 2 turns. Two die, gets him onto the ball and we follow. Oh, gets us a stun as well. Okay. This is 1 die. That's a half die. That's a 1 die. So yeah, none of that really sparks joy. Are you laughing at me using Marie Kondo language?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. That's fair. That's a knockdown, that's nice. Not onto the ball. Oh, the 1 dies a skull, so no more chance to do some shenanigans. And it's another removal! Another KO on my player. Just straight up breaking armor value 10+. And that means it's turn 7 for the bad chaos, the evil, wicked, naughty chaos, whose main crime is they are not me. Okay, get pushed onto the ball. But the ball is still in 2 tackle zones. Of course, he hasn't used his blitz yet, so... Armor value 10+ today is a lie. Yep, well, mine is. Yeah. Yeah, I do think we'll be seeing plus armor. After they've fixed the new Razor Sharp Claw, I think... Or no, not Razor Sharp Claw. Ironheart Skin. We're going to see a lot of that. Ooh, that was tricky. He blitzed, he caught it, and he decided to dodge out. That could have gone very wrong, of course, because he doesn't have a reroll. But it didn't, so now we're in a bad place. We still have this group to act with. He makes his pro, rerolls into pushes. And he gets another shot with the dirty player. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, hello. So that's good news. Of these players, this is the only one within touchdown range. Hello, Rincewind. Ah, that's a shame. That is a damn shame that he made that. Because this would have, of course, been the easy way to get there. And now we have the 4+ dodge heart way to get there. Which would be fair, but let's not count on the game being fair to us right now, shall we? This guy is also now in touchdown range himself. 2. Okay. So this one stands. That's not how we do this. First we stand up this guy, because he prevents this anti-assist. So now we're looking at 2 dice. Yeah, it's shitty, but it is what it is. There were a lot of dice going his way, which he needed to score, and now we're looking at a second half where we are severely undermanned. 2, 4, 6. He still has to make 1 rush. He could greed something and fail. I have a feeling he won't. The fact that he started with 4 guards on the team like that makes... Oh, he vomits on himself. Okay. You can still turn over from vomiting on yourself, right? Or is it not a turnover when you... Because it counts as knocked down, not as placed prone. I do believe. Or is it place prone and roll armor or something? I'm sure someone in chat will tell me soon. So let's hope we get to deal some damage back, and because he's got 12 players. And we've got 7? 7. Yeah, that is harsh. So let's say we remove 3 this turn. That would be nice. Well, Rincewind, I just haven't listened, really paid attention to Blood Bowl 3 much. And this rule wasn't in Blood Bowl 2. So if my stream may be 9 years old, my knowledge of this rule set is relatively new, and I do not do homework. Probably should, since I have projectile vomit on my own troll. Because if the rules say you place the player prone and roll armor, then it's not a turnover. And if the rules say you knock the player down, then it is a turnover if you do it to yourself. In the other situation, it's only a turnover if you're holding the ball. His kick is not in the center field. Not that it matters much, but in case of a timeout, it would matter. I love that sound. Alright. Attempts to argue the call result on a 5+ for this drive. Super interesting. That didn't work. That worked. That didn't work. That worked. Yeah, that leaves us with no armor broken. 13-0-3. I guess getting the tackle to another skill is sort of nice. Nope, not happening. Doesn't matter. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. So now he sets to, we go over to the second half, and now he sets up 4 reels. So now we're still playing with 7 against 11, and he has a wizard. Our only claw. Beep, 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 beep. You okay?
Yeah, my arm.
Oh. My only claw is my troll. So, there's not going to be much blitzing with claw, but this center block here might see some advantage from it. Alright. This is going to be bad. Oh, Rincewind says hello.
Hello!
He does really like to take his time. Sensian also says hello.
Oh!
I think people miss you in chat. Maybe you should come here and say hi on cam for a moment.
Looking like this.
Sweetheart, you look fine.
I look like I have fiddled around with an electrical outlet. Knowing me, I probably have fiddled around.
Yes. That is a fair...
Let me just turn over the key.
Thanks for the follow, the amazing VHS. I missed that.
VHS.
Oh, I see why I've missed that, because I'm actually on the wrong browser tab. Thank you, Rochelle, for keeping an eye on things that I, of course, miss. Yeah, he has kick and he's made good use of it. We can be here. We can be there.
Es que como say, I'm dirty and I'm, well, you know.
Sweetheart, the fact that you're dirty is part of why they like you.
Mm-hmm. Totes my nuts.
Yeah. This is kind of shitty. Well, at least I got one knockdown. And did not break armor. Will we see a lightning bolt this turn? I mean, I don't think it would be a bad play. Her insight check might have beaten your charisma roll there, Sage. No. It's not deception when you're being sarcastic.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was
That's okay.
baking. So they don't like me because I'm wearing a dirty shirt? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. My Swedish is not that good, but I have picked up a few words here and there.
Va?
Va?
Being one of them.
Yeah, va is a very, very... I don't know if it's Swedes in general or just my girlfriend and her family.
Yeah, I think it's me and the fam.
Yeah, he doesn't even need the wizard. He just dodges through there. Yeah. Twice. It's not like I could have done much about that, to be honest. Board. Board, board, board. Okay, the ball goes out. I guess that's the good news. Oh, I did it again! Jesus!
Oops, I did it again to your heart.
Okay. From now on, every time I set up on offense, I'm gonna have to start counting the players and checking manually because this is just getting embarrassing.
What did you do?
I left a player in my own end zone because the game, if you're missing a player in a game and you start the next one, it sets it up in the rear end zone where you never want players to start off.
Yeah, I never want people to start my end zone either.
No, you gotta work up to it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. That was a sex joke?
Yeah. I know you're surprised.
I didn't know you did those.
I didn't know you did the sex.
I wish we did the sex. Is that what you're trying to convince them I'm saying?
Yep. We're almost married. Married people don't do that.
To be fair, Kumo, Calf's lewdness factor has gone down significantly over the years.
Yeah, I went away with the kilos.
And the one die is good. So that gives me options. I even get a juicy stun out of it. We have this guy who can half die. We've got this guy who can dodge out. On a 4. Yep. Half die is a push. So, now will we see a wizard? Yeah, in some ways you are very unlike the woman I fell in love with. She's not listening.
No, sorry.
I said, yeah, in some ways you are very unlike the woman I fell in love with. Did he just fail his
But you still love me, right?
lightning bolt? Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
Wait. I saw him... No, he didn't. He didn't use it after all. Okay. Maybe he was just considering it. I mean, I did count the players. I was like, I'm down to 7, and then I put them on the pitch and they're 6 and I don't notice. That is kind of embarrassing. I mean, I don't have to count them. I can just do this and actually look in the end zone. Just going to use Pro. And he's going to follow. Yep. This guy will be somewhere over here. Yep. Yeah. There's not much you can do with this player count. Especially when you consider that I don't have to just keep him from scoring, but I have to actively score to draw. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, something like that then. So first off, let's go here. Okay, that worked. Now this one's already stood up. Maybe that wasn't the wisest. Okay, that's good. Both down. I'd rather stay here than push. We're not activating him. We can make this one die. Both down is fine. And that's turn. Oh, I do not mean that in a bad way at all, Bow. The zap works, so I am now a frog for the rest of the drive game. This is good for my ability to get into tackle zones and stuff, but I don't have hands, so there are some downsides to this, especially if you want to go carry the ball with him. In that sense, it is worse than the lightning bolt. Worse for me, that is. Gets a push, fails his pro, takes the boat down, wrestles. Okay. It doesn't have sidestep, does it? It has leap and very long legs. That's fair. Yes, the lack of opposable thumbs doesn't help here. Yeah, there's not much I can do there, really. Knocked down here. So I have two players that are remotely near the ball, and one of them just got knocked down. That was his blitz. So if I want to do something, it would have to be with calf. I blitz here. Go 1, 2, 3. Strength 1, so that's 3 dice against. That's not very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that part worked. And that's a stun. Oh, I'm still in tackle zone. I knew that. Might as well use a reroll. And snaked. Lovely. Lovely. 2 rerolls down the line, and we still didn't pick up the ball. Oops. Let me pause that so I'm not spending bandwidth watching my own stream there. Very little point to that. Yeah, no, this, I mean, really the rough part was the first half. The numbers thing. Second half is just the predictable outcome of that, so I'm not disappointed in second half given what I know about first half, if that makes sense. It's I said before, even if he doesn't score, I'm probably still looking at a loss just on the numbers, and that was true. He's got guard. Oh, heroics time. Nope. Got the difficult one. Failed the easy one. I think it's for the rest of the drive or the rest of the game. I forget. I think it's the rest of the drive. But I'm sure someone in chat will correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't show there either, right? No. Yeah, and I mean, it's if it is based on the strength of the player it's cast upon. So the higher the strength, the less likely it is to work. Well, the thing is, against the strength 3, it's already a 3+ to work. Against the strength 4, it's a 4+ to work. So, in a lot of situations, it's less likely to pop the ball loose than a lightning bolt. That's the balancing factor. And the frog is still a player. It's still there are some things like providing an assist in a weird corner that it can do better. Like it's not like strength 1. It can leap really well. Agility 2+, leap very long legs, which is fair. Frogs can jump. But yeah, no hands on the one trying to carry the ball is of course a bit of a downer. Let's just try and kill his troll then. No. Yeah, that's true. So they are armor value 5+, and if the frog gets smashed, the player is smashed. So if someone manages to, I don't know, turn your treeman into a frog on a 6, then your treeman is suddenly very, very vulnerable. Thank you, calf. Now I've got pork. Pork, pork, pork. Going in my head. I guess ADHD is also somewhat infectious.
Sorry, what?
I said I guess ADHD is also somewhat infectious.
No, I think it's just me and my lovely personality.
Is that what you call them these days? So yeah. So, I'm assuming he's gonna blitz Apo stabs us, because that's really the only threat he has. Or the only threat I have, the only threat he has to contend with. So I'm guessing it's the dirty player goat that blitzes. Pro 1 could do it. Work, 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 work. Doesn't matter much. I mean, when I say the only threat, we're talking about a very slim chance that I might get to... Oh, shit. That's another niggle. On steer car. So 2 niggled developed warriors. That's not great. Almost. I could save up and see if he gets plus agility. Then I could actually use him like an elf. He runs it in, giving me 1 turn to maybe hit something. Fair enough. Hey, Pedro Jack. No, this went horribly. It started off with a officious ref send-off to this guy, and then a quick succession of taking pain despite him not having claw, and snowballing into a second half where I had 7 players, and I managed to leave one of them there because I didn't pay attention. It did not go well, no. No. Au contraire. That guy. I mean, I think it's a weird place to put the ones that don't have a place, but I should also learn to use this interface by now. It did go really well for some people, like my opponent. Yeah, this is true. This is very valid. Oh, that's a rush. Yeah, I mistook. That doesn't matter. Who cares? I made a minor mistake. This does not make me a bad person. And it got punished because I didn't get the knockdown there. Okay. Let's see if we can get the extra SPP there. 2+ pickup. Almost. Almost made it. If this had been a proper agility goat, I would have gotten it. But it's a 2-heads goat instead. At least I have players like that. Well, a player like that. Because I think the... Is that another... But that was just a rookie goat, so that one gets replaced. That was a rough game. That hurt. That was not very nice.
I'm sorry, it hurt.
Yeah. It's part of the game. MVP went to a rookie goat who's gonna get a random skill, and let's hope it's Dirty Player, but Frenzy would also be nice. Random general skill. Confirm. Dirty Player! Yeah! Yeah, I like that. So we fire this guy. Now I have to think, because with Dirty Player I might want to have 13. We're missing 2. So right now we're on 9, 10, 11, 12. I fired the niggled one. So it's 14 with 2 M&Gs means we're on 12. And we still have 165 treasury. So now we roll for expensive mistakes. No crisis, nothing, no problem. So we're going to be very low team value for a match. Missing 2 warriors. Our troll is going to have to step it up a notch, being the only claw on the team right now. But at least we have a dirty player, so that's nice. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.